Hi, my name is Kevin D'Andrea. I'm the facilitator for the Community Job Club here at Centerpoint Church. The Job Club began back in March of 2012. We decided as a church to reach out to the community and have folks come in, churched or not, and get help with finding work. We're up to 139 job seekers now that we've connected with employers. Some of them have started their own business. We do that as well. We mentor and encourage and pray for and connect people with employers based on the things that they do well. We try to connect people with the kind of work that they really need to be doing. It's been a very rewarding ministry. We're having a good time. It's a lot of fun. Our weekly meetings are very relaxed, and we're very good at networking here. We go around the room and each person introduces himself. So I'd encourage everybody out there to come to the club every week, whether you're looking for work or not. Everybody can help everybody find work.
Hi, I'm Larry Smith from SCORE. We in Brevard have 20 counselors that mentor small businesses, provide workshops and free training for individuals either starting or growing a small business.
Hi, I'm Jay Brewer. I've had a successful 30-year career in corporate, small business, and entrepreneurial efforts. And what I wanted to share with you today is a concept that I've lived by my whole career. And that is having a second source of income. And I call it a safety net. Because what happens if you lose your job or your business goes out of business? You need to have that secondary income, that tertiary income that can provide you a resource, can provide you cash flow when times are tough. And so what I would encourage you to do is learn a little bit more about all different kinds of additional income streams that could be very valuable to you and your family as you continue your job search, or as you continue your business growth, or as you're continuing to be an employee in the corporate world. A safety net and a secondary income, being an entrepreneur, is that very important thing that teaches you a lot of life skills, it teaches you a lot of business skills, and it may even protect your bank account from economic upheaval. I'm Jay Brewer, and you can certainly look down at the bottom of the screen here and get my contact information. I'd be happy to chat with you.
Hey, I'm Jean Newell, and I'm a local entrepreneur. I used to be a real estate agent, but I invented a product that I took nationally. And because of that, I became an entrepreneur and speaker for various organizations on the subject of marketing and how to take a product from concept to commerce. If you'd like to find out more information of how maybe I can help you with your business, go to my website at jeannewell.com.
We have a Facebook page now called Jobs Network. The meetings are every Wednesday, by the way, right now between 6 and 8 p.m. And that could change. The way to keep in touch with us and find out what our schedule is to stay on our Facebook page, and we'll keep you updated. Facebook page is called the Jobs Network. It's called just Jobs Network. And we have 2,500 members right now on the Facebook page, and that's just working at part-time. Once my goal is to get to 20,000 people in Brevard. There's 550,000 people here now, so the goal is to get to 20,000. I believe when we get to that number, it's going to be a lot easier to find people work and to network, and it will be the place to be for connecting people to employers. So I'd encourage you to get on the Facebook page and watch what happens. I'm going to start with Mike first, and Mike wants you to tell everybody about the Sharing Center and how the Sharing Center helps.
Well, if you're looking for work, you probably don't have a lot of money in the bank. So instead of spending what little you got on food or hygiene items or clothing for an interview, come see us and we'll be glad to help. We've got information up here for you. And we also have other community resources that are in there. The City of Palm Bay has recently awarded us a grant for just $15,000, a community block development grant. And with that, we can help a little bit with rent and utility assistance.
So this is Nancy. Nancy is one of our job seekers. We help find work. What number were you? Do you remember?
106.
106, okay. So why don't you tell everybody how the ministry helped you here find where you got a job at?
I've been looking for a job for a while, and because of my age, I felt like that was a problem. I could go on interviews and did nothing, and then I remembered about the job part.
When it comes to networking, what percentage better chance do you have of getting the job?
Well, I don't know the exact percentage, but if you're out there networking, you will find it. I think Jen's got an answer to that.
This is a statistic that's true. 80% of jobs are found by networking, not applying on the internet, it's networking, it's talking to people. 8 jobs out of 10, that's how they that's how people get them.
And so she mentioned early on that she was concerned about her age being an issue. And a lot of people think that way. It is an issue for some employers, but it's not for most. I can tell you it's not for most because I know a lot of employers and they don't talk about age. They talk about wanting someone who's ready to learn, open-minded, and friendly. In other words, they want somebody who is open to listen and learn and get along with other people. Those are the 2 things employers talk about a lot.
My name is Alicia Atkins, like I said, and I am currently an independent contractor with Legal Shield, and I work part-time doing that business. I am also a part-time independent contractor as a sign language interpreter. So I've been an independent contractor working for myself for about 9 or 10 years now. And I found the opportunity with Legal Shield not too long ago, and it kind of tied in with my business of being able to help people. And that's why it, drove me to do that. And I feel like if anybody ever decides to get into business for themselves, I think one of the most important things is to find something that you're passionate about and that you wouldn't mind doing for free, because sometimes there may be months where you just go out and do some stuff and get the ground, hit the ground running.
The Jobs Network here, and meeting Kevin, that have been influential in the turnaround in my life, and I'm set to start my own business. And on the 13th of November, I take the state exam for my private investigation license.
But you're gonna pass and flying colors.
That's right.
The networking thing does work because through a gentleman this guy in my sat next to me, Jose, went to Kevin. Kevin knew where I worked, hooked us 2 together. And through Kevin and this thing here, Jose was able to find work at, we're doing the same thing I'm doing right now.
My name is Jose Martinez, and I just come for support. I am currently employed, as I said earlier, by Camper Sawmill. And I came here, and my first contact was given by you here in this very room, was the only contact that I needed to make, and I became employed immediately 3 weeks ago.
Hi, I'm Jay Brewer.
And I'm Jean Newell.
Hey, we've got a radio show on AM 1300 WMEL called Speak Out, Listen In.
And it streams live at 1300WMEL.com and on our website at
speakoutlistenin.com. We host great guests and we have great topics. Tell them about the topics.
We have 4 topics we discuss every Wednesday at noon, and that's real estate, wellness, employment, and business.
Great, and employment is one of those things that's a really hot topic here in Brevard County due to the Space Center and other kinds of challenges that we've seen in the marketplace, and we'd really love for you to tune in.
That's right, every Wednesday at noon to 1 o'clock, and that streams live at 1300WMEL.com or live on your radio in the car
at AM 1300 WMEL.
Pick a class and go to it. There's also a class called 5 Steps to Rapid Employment, and it's 3 weeks consistently. In Rockledge, it's 8 hours a day. I'm not sure if it's 8 hours a day. In Palm Bay, I think it's half day. You have to be committed, but they teach you how to do a job campaign. And it really teaches you a lot of skills, a lot about interviewing. You do mock interviews. It's like immersing you in learning how to network and learn to look for work. So I would take, my advice would go and ask them, what do they have available? Ask them if the 5 Steps class is open, and be really committed and go and show up and do it. And it's amazing the results. It's good for you personally too, because it not only helps you with your job, it helps you with so many things in life.
So I was like, well, okay. So we connected at Biz Launch, and I started talking. And to make a really long story short, I started 2 businesses. One's called Noah's Ark Animal Workshop, and it's one of those kind of traveling stuff and fluff kind of workshops where we actually go to the companies, go to the schools, go to the special needs organizations, and partner with them. And it's just an amazing opportunity to see these kids just come alive. They get to choose their own animal, they get to stuff it, they get to name it.
Oh, like Build a Bear.
Yes, And it's just so cool because I get to do that, and it's just, I love it. And partnering with all these organizations in the community is amazing. The other thing I started, which I'm really proud of this, is Family Freedom Travel. We are a travel agency. We specialize in cruises, but also all-inclusive travel anywhere in the entire world, pretty much.
Launch is, first of all, you don't have to be in business to come to Biz Launch. Biz Launch is a place to open your mind and help you think differently. Think about taking ownership of your own future. And we bring in people to talk about business and kind of what it takes. I mean, today in Rockledge, the topic was, it was all about business etiquette and just things that we forget about, like even how to, what's proper to write in an email, how many lines should an email be, a lot of things you don't think about, just practical tips, whether you're in business for yourself or you're looking for work.
You're right, because after I left Home Depot, because of my background, I started a handyman business. And my business got off the ground real quick because I used Vistaprint for cards, and I had magnets on the side of my van, and I was getting calls after calls after calls, and a lot of them were older folks wanting decks built and stuff like little holes in the wall, drywall.
But networking is where it's at, folks. Whether you're networking in business like me or networking like you're doing, take notes. I attend a lot of networking events. All my business comes from networking. I do not advertise whatsoever. And I'm involved in Chamber of Commerce's. I serve on a couple boards. I do that to give back to the community. I don't do that because I'm looking to put something on my resume. But networking, I can't stress enough, especially in the reemployment arena. Networking is where it is at. Any opportunity you have to network. Walk into either chamber. Walk in, introduce yourself, ask them when their next big networking event is, and invite yourself. They will be more than happy to have you come as a guest at one of their networking events. And as you go around, meet people, don't be shy. Tell them you're looking for reemployment. Do some networking. There's a lot of... The Affordable Care Act was designed to help low-income families and to help individuals that had pre-existing conditions and couldn't get help. If you or somebody you know is looking for a career change and want to get into the insurance business, I've offered to Kevin numerous times, if there's ever a group that have an interest in learning more about the insurance business, I'd be more than happy to sit down with anybody one-on-one and tell you how you get started in the insurance business.
So it's a grassroots, deep in your gut kind of relationship that you have to have with the community. That is, I'm going to go make it. I'm going to go do better than survive. I'm going to go thrive. Because when you thrive, you have the opportunity to use yourself as an example, pay your own bills, but also give back to the community.
Hello, my name is Matt Wilson, and I've been coming here to Job Corps for a little while now. I've already had a full-time job. I'm a maintenance man. I also do handyman work on the side, and I'm presently looking for more of that. I get it every now and then. I like to help the elderly. There's a lot of elderly people that's out there that always needs work, and maybe on a fixed income or maybe on a certain budget that can't spend a lot of money. So I do that kind of work on the side also, and I love coming here to Job Club. I have friends that come here. I'll continue to come here to help out, volunteer, and it's a good place to come and learn, and you get to meet some good people. And I continue to come every week. If you want to find a job, it's the place to come to.
Hi, I'm Robin Hatfield, and I'm a huge lover of small business. I'm a big supporter of small business, and I think it's the way America's going to change. It's the way America's economy is truly going to grow if we invest in small business and we invest in the people that start small business. I've owned several different types of companies, from staffing companies to financial insurance type companies to real estate, and I've been involved in all different phases of it. I have created a packet designed specifically for Brevard County because I really think that we need to put back to Brevard and get people going. It's just a kit designed to help people start the business, from SBA funding, the business plan for that, to the financial statements, to the marketing plans, even to setting up your business itself with doing an incorporation or something like that. The whole kit is $17, full money back guarantee. It's really designed just to spark new businesses in Brevard more than anything else.
You basically have three things that you bring to the table. You bring your education, you bring your experience, and you bring your skills. That's what you bring to the table, right? But the more important thing that you bring to the table, in my opinion, is your desire and your commitment and your can-do, will-do attitude. When you learn something here, it's not good enough for you to say, yeah, that's great, man, it really motivated me and pumped me up, and I'm committed. It's not good enough. You have to take action.
I'm Jane. I've been coming to this job club for about a month or two. I received my master's in business administration last year. I'm currently working for a company called PromoWorks, doing food and wine sampling for that company. I'm looking for a full-time job. I have experience in retail, sales, and marketing, some office and administrative work. I had one job interview today, and then I have another one tomorrow, so that's going good. Yeah.
My name is Eileen Spindler. I'm from Our Heart's Desire, which is a locket jewelry company. We do necklaces, bracelets, and purse lockets. You can customize them with charms, whatever your heart desires. We are a free company. You can sign up to sell for free. We are direct sales. It is a 50% commission. You get a free website for 30 days, which is $9.95 a month after that. My website is www.ourheartsdesire.com/Eileen Spindler.
Hi, I'm Robin Hatfield, and I'm a professional people connector in Adecco Staffing. I help local companies find the talent they need based on the types of skills that they're looking for. We work with all types of companies and all types of employees, and those companies vary from manufacturing to light industrial, labor, financial, to customer service. So depending on what types of positions are out there, we can fit people to the positions and make the perfect match. Again, I'm Robin Hatfield with Adecco Staffing.
Well, we've been here since 1971. Last year we gave out $1 million plus worth of assistance to folks right here in the community. And that's what we're all about, is just helping as best we can. There's also, there's more than one job club. We have a list of all the job clubs. So attending 2 or 3 is a good idea if you're unemployed, because like you have a network of friends here, you can double or triple that. And the job club's so successful because we get your foot in the door for an interview and get you serious consideration with a referral. That the more you can build that, and everybody I talk to that's here or coming to us and asking for work, that's the #1 thing people ask us for at the show center. You know where I can find work. And the reason we talk to them about it time and time again that they need help is they don't have family or friends here that can refer them into a job that other people have.